minutes late, but here I am. Who's here? Anybody? I see Leah put something in the chat. I'm here now. Hello. How's everybody? Whoever's here. Dogs are barking downstairs as usual. It's always this awkward beginning part of the live stream when no one's shown up yet and I have to try to make one-way conversation. Hi, Juliana. Sorry, Resilient is staring at me. Gotta take her jacket off. Hi, Vanessa. It's getting too warm for this fluffy jacket. Ah, where'd her hand go? I am good. How are you? I'm glad I was able to do this because it's been a while since we had a live stream. Yeah, how's everybody doing? All Gucci? Who else is here? Good. I'm glad you're fine. Like I said on the thumbnail, I really don't have a plan. I don't have a topic in mind, I guess. I mean, we could talk about stuff from the video that I put out last night, like last second, but a lot of that we've already been talking in the comments. I definitely think I am going to get some Shadow High dolls. They are pretty cool. Definitely a line that I was more excited to see, like more like, ooh, those are actually kind of cool, than when I saw, like, I don't know, what was the last one? Junior High, I guess. I always keep dunking on Junior High because they're just, you know, in your face all the time now. Everybody's starting to review them. But yeah, Shadow High, I was more glad to see the results. Actually, I'm pretty into the boy character. He's like, I don't know, he's got this like spicy look, like, you know, the expression on his face just makes me like, oh, okay, I see you. But they're all cool. So definitely gonna evaluate more as we get more stock photos. What about everybody else? Who's everyone gonna get from Shadow High? Does anyone have an absolute, oh, I am absolutely getting that one particular one? Anyone feel that way? Awkward. Awkward drinking. Mm-hmm. You're gonna pass? Really? Is there a reason? You know what I'm gonna do? Because I washed Kaya's hair the other day and I don't like what I did with the style. So I'm gonna... Actually, now I'm looking at it, it's not so bad. I was gonna say I was gonna try to fix it, but I don't know. I did like a braid and I pulled it back. So it's like reminiscent of her original style, but a little bit different. But anyway, yeah, why? Oh, yeah. Well, I know that's what everyone is saying about like goth. That's what they wanted was goth characters. And yeah, like I said in my video, I'm 100% there because we're very obviously sweet and colorful in Rainbow High. Oh, they're very expensive. Are they? Well, I mean, do you have that problem with all dolls in Mexico? Like that they tend to be more expensive? Because I know everyone from Canada is always talking about that. And of course, the fact that Rainbow High keeps raising their prices. Yeah, it's Rainbow High, but in grayscale. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that they'll um like go a little more goth with the next series. I like the I guess I like the designs because I've always liked the fashion designs for Rainbow High in general, so I'm like, I just like their design choices in general. So seeing it in the grayscale, I think it's cool just because we don't have a lot of neutral colors in Rainbow High, but um yeah, I can understand. It's not as differentiated from Rainbow High as some people probably would have liked. But then if they really did that, they would have had to go the whole fantasy angle, and then everyone would have been like, "Oh, it's just a Monster High ripoff." So, you know, I guess we have to pick our battles. Price you get normally, it's the one they cost on sale here. $1 is $50. Yikes. That is a lot. Especially if they're going up in price, then yeah, that's going to be even more. That really stinks. Especially too because like Mexico is not and Canada. They're like both in the same continent. So once everything ships over from wherever they're manufactured, then it doesn't take much more to transport them to the other, you know. Oh. Serafina, hello. Yes, this is Resilient next to me here. Smart doll. My child. Nice to meet you. I don't think you've been here before. I don't remember. Um, but Juliana, yeah, Harajuku. I'm gonna come back to Harajuku. Victorian style would have been awesome. I would have loved a like modern Victorian goth style because I mean, you guys have seen my Victorian stuff on my shelf over there. I would have died. We really need a doll line like that. Harajuku, though, I thought like Harajuku is more of a colorful, like, bright style. Like when I think of Harajuku, I think of like, Gwen Stefani's doll line that she had and stuff like that. Chef's kiss, yes. But the Victorian would have been good. Harajuku, I guess more like goth Lolita, if that what you're thinking, just like poofy dresses and ruffles, but black. That would have been cool too. Um, but I'm glad you brought up Harajuku because um, I was watching a video by Darling Dolls, and has anyone seen that channel? I really like their videos. I'm assuming they, or just saying they because I'm not sure the actual pronouns, but they make like video essays kind of about dolls. Like they don't really do a lot of unboxings, but they've done a lot of just informational kind of videos, which are really fun. Yes, the iceberg video. That's what I was going to mention. Hold on a second. Or Decora, something more unique. Yeah, I'm not sure what Decora is, but something more unique would have been nice. But yes, so their iceberg video that just came out, it was like an hour and a half long almost, but I watched the whole thing because it went through all these doll lines that you probably know about, but also some that you don't. So I had never seen Juku Couture before. They were a Jack specific line, and I saw, well, they had one of them right next to, you know, where the microphone was and everything. And I was like, who's that? I need that doll. So I wound up buying one on eBay like the next day. So that should be coming soon. And it's still in box. So I'd like to do an unboxing, but I don't know how you guys feel about that kind of thing. Because I did in the earlier days of the channel, I did a few unboxing of older dolls, discontinued dolls that I just got on eBay. Of course, my channel wasn't doing very well at the time, but I don't know how that would do now. If you guys would be interested in seeing an unboxing of a doll that's not, you know, available anymore. Or like if I do finally get to some thrift stores or something, getting like, you know, those older dolls and reviewing them or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, Juliana's on board. That's good. Pull-up dolls? Pull-up dolls are a little creepy to me, so I haven't gotten any of them. But I know that a lot of people like them a lot. That's just me personally. They're just kind of like okay. Well, I think I will I'll probably take a picture of the box when it shows up anyway, and you know, put up a thing, ask if people would be interested. Maybe I'll do a poll to see if they'd be interested in an unboxing. So, but she's really cute. I got June, which is the one with the curls, the brunette curls and the purple dress. Like I was like, ah. And there were some other ones that I saw in that list that I was kind of interested in. Like Loxies. I'd never heard of them before. They're really different, but I haven't seen a lot of them on eBay. So I'm going to wait and see if more pop up at some point. And what else? Crap, I forgot. I swear I bought, well, I also bought a couple of Star Darlings dolls, and I did review, yeah, I think that was the only things that I bought that day. So I did review Sage a while back, and I had gotten her in the box, and the rest of, like, she's the least expensive out of all the Star Darlings dolls for some reason. And then the rest of them can be pretty pricey, but I found a listing with Scarlet and Libby, and they even had their shoes, which is hard to find, and it was pretty cheap for the both of them out of box. So I got that too, which I had already been kind of interested in, but watching that video kind of reminded me about Star Darlings and some other dolls that I like think back and forth on, but you know, money. Money and the MGA rabbit hole of dolls that come out constantly. So, and I haven't been able to get any like clothes for her. These clothes I made, but they don't match really, this skirt and shirt. But I really wanted to go on Etsy and like get from some, you know, smaller sellers, because some of them have really nice clothes and not as expensive as the Smart Doll website. Yeah. So what else? I got nothing. Somebody suggest a topic. I did also wash these two, and I tried to style this one's hair more like it was in her artwork on the box. Because, like, on the box, the hair, first of all, is down to here. So, like, that was a total lie. And then she had like a half up, half down, or like a bun up here. And yeah, so I tried. I don't know. Her hair isn't that great, I'm finding, since I washed it. Like, it's a little dry and it's still kind of poofy, but I didn't like boil wash it, which is why it still has the crimp to it and everything. But I think it kind of looks better. Um and then hers is the dreaded polypropylene. Now that I've heard and seen enough, I can tell that that's what this is. And a lot of people, when I did, this was like the first live that I did was unboxing these two. And a lot of people were asking about her hair. So it was really dry when I first washed it, and I put a leave-in conditioner, and I changed her hairstyle too because the bow was just kind of a mess anyway. So I figured I might as well do something different. But yeah, it's not super great, but it looks better. At least I think so. But what Juliana, which dolls are you mean that were cute and you wonder why they didn't take off? Because I don't, which ones was I saying that you're talking about? Serafina, thoughts on the Fall Brats or Mermaids listings? Do we Fall Brats? What are the Fall Brats? Did I miss something? Oh, Star Darlings. Yeah, Star Darlings are really cute. I don't know why they didn't take off either. I didn't even know about them until I started collecting now. I had never heard of them back when they first came out. So was there like some listing for brats and mermaids for the fall? Because I have not seen anything yet. My usual people are on Instagram that I check on regularly. I don't, I mean, Flaunted Pride Dolls collectors. Let me see. I'm gonna look right now because I have not seen that yet. You're talking about on Instagram, right? Did I? Yeah, I spelled it right. I'm not seeing anything about Flaunt It or Pride Dolls. So, but. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything, but Pride Dolls would be pretty cool. We haven't really had something like that before. And I mean, Roxy and what's her face? Well, Roxy and who? Who is it? Fiona or somebody from Bratz are canonically together. So a pride set for the two of them would be cool if that's going to happen. Flaunt It was, I'm assuming Flaunt It was a line back in the day, right? Because, oh, Nevra. That's right. Could not remember. Hold on. Bratz Flaunt It. Okay, so we're getting re-releases of these. I actually have that Chloe. I have Flaunt It Chloe. She's kind of up there far away. I don't want to mess everybody up by trying to get her off the shelf. But yeah, I have Flaunt It Chloe, so that's cool. Glamethyst, hi. Well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Hope you stick around. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, Flaunt It. Yeah. Gray. Hey, who are you most excited for in the fall OMG lineup? Okay, I'll get right back to you in a second. I have not gotten any of the reproduction or new collector brats or anything. I'm just going to say that. I actually saw Rock Angels finally in Target the other day. So I don't know if I'm going to get any brats, but they would have to really wow me at this point. I guess because I don't think of brats so much in the sense of collecting them just because I'm like, I don't know. I guess I had them when I was younger, and that's where my memories are with them. And I still have some. It's not like I don't have any and I need to buy a bunch back. So I guess that's why I don't really collect them. Plus, I've got too many other dolls crowding me in. And then Mermaids, I don't know what I'm going to do about Mermaids. I don't think I'm going to get any of them at this point. The collector one, I'm just like, forget it. $45 for a collector doll that has no clothes and is, you know, just a hair play. Hi, Cacuan. It started 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it's just a hair play doll. That's not a collector doll. They need to stop labeling it as collector dolls and just say what it is. So yeah. And the other mermaids, I've just seen a lot of complaints already about them. More bad things than good things, really. So yeah. Nope. Anyway, so Gray, to answer your question, I don't know. I think I'm definitely interested to see the winter fashion runway thing, because the themes, having the cohesive theme line is always fun. Although again, movie magic was kind of meh, but remix was cool. So I'll be interested to see what those look like. And then the tweens are probably the next thing that I'm like really like 100% excited for, because even though I only bought Aya and I have Cherry BB from series 1, I do like all of them. I think they're all very, very cute. And yeah, I just enjoy them. So I'll be excited to see what they look like. And Mermaids looks like expensive mermaid Barbies. Yeah. Pulling a Mattel with the horrid collector. You're in love with the tweens and price is reasonable. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. The tweens are only $19.99, so, and they're basically just the same as OMG dolls, but a little bit smaller. And yet they're also different. Because, like, you could make the same argument, I guess, for Rainbow High and Junior High, but Junior High are not different characters from the Rainbow High dolls, whereas all the tweens are different characters based on different little sisters. So you get a brand new design and, just executed at a smaller scale. I have Rainier Gray, and she's easily accessible, so pardon my legs. Ta-da! Here she is. So I love her. She's so cute. And I love all her video game references. She's just such a nerd, and I love it! Here she goes. She's swimming away to her Xbox. Aya is so adorable. I love her so much. Like, I was geeking out when I was unboxing her. If you watched that video, I was geeking out because she's just so Sailor Moon-esque, and I'm like... She's so cute. She looks like my mini-me. Now, see, maybe if I had straighter hair, because my hair, well, it used to be a lot curlier, but I guess she has a little bit of a wave. But it was funny. It's funny that you say that because Ex Canadensis also said it looked like her mini-me. So does that mean we look alike? But speaking of that, you remember that I was talking about that fashionista that looks like me that I was going to try to get and make like a mini-me? That I pre-ordered her today because the listing came up on Amazon. So it's supposed to be coming like mid-April, which I'm excited about. Then I'll really have a mini-me. You don't think she looks like Canada Lady? Well, I mean, she has brown hair too and glasses and, seems like the nerdy type like me. So I guess, I don't know. But she has that custom Rainbow High doll that someone made for her that really does look like her. That's so cool. That's why I want to try to make a mini-me too. Just not a Rainbow High doll. I would do a Rainbow High doll if it wasn't for the fact that their heads are so big and hard. So, I have no experience with rerouting. And it would probably take forever to reroute a Rainbow High doll. And I just don't have the time. That's why I'm going to stick to Barbie-sized heads if I'm going to do customs. I don't think it's too hard to learn how to do customs. Like, there are so many videos out there, people showing you how to do it. But I'm sure it takes practice to get it to, like, look really, really good. And I'll let you in on a plan that I have. Where'd she go? Okay, so I posted a picture of this doll on my Instagram. Sorry, she's naked. She came naked. And this is Audrey from Descendants. And I am going to make a custom out of her. I just have not had the time because I'm going to film it. And I already filmed like the intro portion of the video, but now I need to film the part where I actually cut the hair and like start the rerouting process. But yeah, I'm going to make a custom out of her. I bought hair from the Doll Planet Hair. I don't have an actual rerouting tool, but I'm just going to do like the needle in the X-Acto knife. But I've never rerouted before. And I want to try to repaint her face, which I'm also afraid of doing because I've never done that before. And I don't want to screw it up. Because like, even though she has pretty eyes, she's not going to match what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to try to paint her eyes. That's going to be the hardest part, probably. You mean, when you say you're Gabby, you mean like Gabriella from Series 3? Could always get another one, like if she went on sale and just play around with her. Yeah, screwing up the face is the big thing. I mean, technically you could just wipe it off and try it again, but at the same time, you're never going to get that same look as when it's made in the factory. Um yeah, it will be fun gray either way. And it'll be a good test because I also kind of want to make the outfit as well. And the reason I picked her is because she has like more space in the eye area. Because I was originally going to go with a Barbie, but then I was like, their eye like slots are so small in the molding. So I figured I better get a Disney doll because the Disney dolls all have really big eyes. And then I found this one. I was like, oh, I've never even noticed these before. So hopefully she turns out all right. But yeah, Kakun, you should do that. Definitely, and if anything, like for me, it'll be practice. Do I have any doll purchase regrets? I'm going to look around and see. Do I have any regrets? I mean, I don't really. I have gotten rid of some dolls before if I kind of feel like I'm not into them, but I wouldn't say that I regretted getting them in the moment. I think it was more like, you know, I didn't like them as much as I thought I did in the moment, but I've never been like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, you know? But yeah, when I feel like I've kind of gotten over a doll, then I'm fairly quick to purge, I guess, because I I don't want to have like an overwhelming collection. I mean, I have purged several times and I still feel like I'm being closed in. I just really need a bigger space. That's the problem. Less nervous with Rainbow High. Yeah, you can just switch their eyes, which is easy. The brown eyes would be nice with the white, like the light hair. That would be cool. Um, I would. That's the thing about Rainbow High. That makes it easier to customize, but then at the same time, difficult because you have to do the squeezing and you know, getting the eyes in the right spot. You regret getting the Bratz reproductions. See, I think part of the reason too why I don't have too many regrets is because I don't usually just swipe and buy something right away. There's some dolls that I'm 100% like, I know I'm getting that one and that's it. I would say Rainier was definitely one of them because just, I just loved her vibe. And I already knew that I really liked Mermaid High anyway. So I wasn't worried that I wasn't going to like her. And then, like certain Rainbow High characters, because I know I like Rainbow High, then I look at them and I'm like, okay, got you. So, yeah. But otherwise, I tend to go through a lot of thought process before I buy a doll because I see the pictures for a very long time, like leaks and stuff. So I have time to think about it. And even when I buy older dolls secondhand, I go through like all the eBay listings and I try to find the ones that are the best deals and I save them to my watch list and I'll wait a little bit to see if they send me an offer. But yeah, So I kind of try to prevent the regret in that way. But yeah, and that's part of too why I guess I didn't get the Bratz reproductions, because first of all, I didn't try to get them right away from the Hot Topic because they were more expensive then, and then they were sold out anyway. So then I waited and I was looking and I was like, So you regret getting Crystal Bailey? How come? I'm curious. Crystal was one that I thought about a lot. Like, there were a lot of series 2 that I went back and forth on for longer than series 1. Series 1, I got Violet because it was the beginning of Rainbow High. I didn't know if this was going to be a one-off thing or whatever, so I was like, I'll get the purple doll. And she's one that I kind of fell out of love with. And then I got Ruby because she was one that after time I really did like. But the rest I wasn't really into. But Crystal, Karma, and Stella I went back and forth on a lot and never got any of them. But I did really think about them a lot because I liked their designs a lot more than like series 1. So, your problem child? Oh no, the skirt split. That sucks. I haven't had like clothes issues for the most part. The only issue I've had was that winter break Jade's, and this wasn't like right away when I opened her, but the one strap on her snowsuit thing pulled away. So I guess it had to be loose already because I kind of took it off basically right there in that video and then didn't put it back on again. And I didn't notice it until I did that one set of pictures where I put Bella in that snowsuit. Yeah. That was the only issue I've had with clothes. I've obviously had plenty of other issues with the dolls themselves, but that stinks. But Karma's very pretty. Crystal. It's too bad that she has defects for you. Yeah, I think it's the bald spot like under where her headband is, because mine kind of has that too. And that just probably is from wearing the headband. Gabby has a thumb-sized hole. Thumb-sized? My God. That is huge. How do you have a thumb-sized hole? Okay, yeah, I figured. I think that's just, the way that they set her up in the package and everything that causes the bald spot, which is unfortunate. I did wash Pacific Coast Bella's hair too, and all her curls are gone because I didn't have anything to curl her hair with. I want to try the straw method where you take the straws and you cut like one and then you put another one over it instead of using curlers, just because it's cheaper and easier than using curlers. So I'll have to do that. But I mean, it's a little bit curly still at the bottom. But look at this outfit. She's so cute. I'm still mad that her legs got messed up, but look at this cute little gardening lady. Like she's out there tending her petunias. I still love her. Her legs are still bad, but I still love her. You're very unlucky with Rainbow High. I'm getting more unlucky too, it seems. I think everyone is just unlucky now because it's just like every Rainbow High doll has problems. I mean, the amount of people in the comments when the videos go out that say, oh yeah, and mine had this and mine had that, it's ridiculous. It shouldn't be that way. Thank you. I did not do anything to cause that wave. That's just the leftover natural wave that she has. But yeah, I was very happy with the softness, at least, of the hair after it dried. And I also washed Phaedra's hair because She had some gel in her hair, and I had brushed it out, but it got frizzy. So I put her in these lower pigtails. And her hair is just ridiculously thick and shiny. I mean, look at that. Yes, we all have our RH horror stories. I mean, even she has a little spot in her lip, but otherwise she's fine, thankfully. Thank you. This is the sweatshirt from Pop BB, the Madonna one, the OMG doll. And this was the sweatshirt that, you get and then you're supposed to give to Kitty K. But I got it separately because I wanted this sweatshirt so badly, but I had no interest in Pop BB. And so I was like, I need that sweatshirt. And I stalked eBay for weeks until somebody finally put it up separately. And I was like, yes. So, and it fits very well on her. And then she's got Crystal's pants and the shoes from the Avery set, because I have a bad habit of buying other Rainbow High clothes and shoes, but not the dolls, because I love the clothes. That's really like one of my favorite parts of Rainbow High is the clothes. So I think that was everybody. Yeah. It was the three of them, Kaya, Phaedra, and Bella, and then these two. Actually, I did watch this one too, that's right. But I don't know what to do about her, because, like, again, I didn't boil wash her, but this crimping, I mean, I had to tie the hair back because even though it's a little softer now, it's just so poofy. And I like her face a lot. Like, I think she's got a really cute mold, and I love the little stars under her cheeks and everything, but I got to do something about this hair. It's just too wild. Yes, I have always loved Rainbow High, having the extra clothes. I think that's part of why I really liked Rainbow High a lot when I first saw them, because up until then, this was, earlier on in my days of doll collecting. So up until then, most of the dolls that I would see in the stores didn't come with extra clothes. And I was always remembering the days of Bratz, where even the basic Bratz came with an extra outfit. And I would go down looking at the toy aisles and be like, why don't they come with more clothes? So, yeah, that was one of the things that really attracted me to Rainbow High. And then just the fact that the clothes are so realistic feeling, yeah, set me over the edge. And that's why it's so frustrating when we have all these defects, because I want to enjoy Rainbow High. I don't want to feel like, do I even want to buy another one, or, to deal with all these defects? I just want to have them and have fun with them. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to do some redressing, if you guys don't mind, and that'll be something that we can talk over, just so I have something to do with my hands. Yes, I'm glad you understand what I mean. I'm trying to get the closet over here. Oh my god, look how freaking packed the closet is, because I love the clothes so much. I gotta get, sorry, my laptop is on the Piper Prim thing. She's over here. Ding. Yes, my laptop is on the giant Palm that came with her. I saw Myra Woods also in Target. The smaller camping na and the little camp tent set. Oh, so cute. I almost bought Myra, but then I was like, because I spent a lot of money on I spent a lot of money on slime last week because I had this like burst of I need slime and I bought way too much. So I'm kind of trying to like cool off a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I know. That's why I wanted the closet so badly when it first came out, because I was like, finally, I'll have a way to perfectly store my Rainbow High clothes. Because before that, they were just on the hangers and inside this giant palm, and they were just a mess. And I couldn't find what I wanted when I wanted it. But now, as more Rainbow High dolls come out, it's just becoming so stuffed. So I really want to buy a separate, like, clothing rack from the Avery set on eBay. And I saw one today that I might get because it was decent. But people charge a lot just for the rack, and it doesn't have any of the clothes on. It's just the rack and the hangers. And they want like $30 when the whole set was like $50. Like, that's ridiculous. Who was I gonna get? I was gonna change Margot because I want to change the top and the bottom. Your drawers are crying in full. Yes, exactly. And now that we're getting the trunk show from Shadow High with Ainsley, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of a storage thing with that. You buy that because you're desperate. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. The set with Ainsley. I'm sure there's going to be like either a clothing rack, or her freaking leg is never going to stay on. Every time I try to take the shoe off. I'm hoping it'll come with more of these too, because they're really good for shoes. But yeah, we definitely need more storage. And also, speaking of custom dolls, I don't know if anyone on here, well, I know a couple people who were watching probably saw the, yeah, poor leg. I know. Hers comes on and off like crazy. Bella's, I had to literally and ruined it. But if you saw my video from last night, there's going to be custom Rainbow High dolls. And it said it's supposed to be like Creative Brats, which I never had. They were well beyond my time with the Brats. And they look, well, we don't know what they look like. But the description looks interesting. And they will probably come with no clothes. So first of all, that's an opportunity for you to take your extra Rainbow High clothes and put them on a doll, because they'll be naked otherwise, and then you don't have to actually store anything. And also, it might mean fashion packs, which would then create the opposite problem where you could finally buy the clothes separately and have to find a place to put them. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I'm interested to see how they're going to do it, whether they're going to do like, because I think Creative Brats, you like picked the eye color, but it was like a base doll, but you could pick the eye color from what I saw. And then, yeah, you don't do anything else. And then you just like do clothes. But they were saying in the notes on that it could be wigs, which would be kind of unfortunate because I really don't like the way that Avery looks with the wig. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of dolls with wigs. Besides you, honey, because your wig looks real. But I guess, I don't know. It's a give and take. You recently bought Margot tried to slap her leg one time. Yeah, the snapping sound. Well, that's what I heard when I was putting Bella's legs on, because I was pushing and it wasn't just sliding in, and I heard clicking, and I was like, that can't be good. So I had checked and I was like, these are the right legs, like these are the right left and right. But yeah. It- yeah, the wigs, I'm not enthused at the idea of wigs, but I guess since they've done wigs already with Rainbow High, they figure that's the easiest way for you to be able to change the hair, because otherwise, like, you can't really customize them as much. But no doll with wigs in a play line has ever really looked good, except for that like Naturalista one that we saw the set for, and her wig I didn't even realize was a wig, which they were supposed to be coming out and the listings were on Amazon for them, and I looked today and they're gone. So I don't know what happened, why they took the listing off. So, but I'm going to keep my eye out because I wanted to get the one in the silver dress. She's pretty. Where are the shoes that I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Is somebody else wearing those shoes? Oh. Winter Break Violet is wearing the shoes that I wanted. Just real like. Who? I'm not sure who you mean by that, but. She doesn't look like. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm missing something. Like Serenity? Like Princess Serenity? Or are you talking about somebody else? Anyway, I gotta find different shoes. I guess I give her her regular shoes back. Because I actually really like these shoes that she comes with. And these stay on really well for being backless shoes. Actually don't fall off. Princess, you think so? I mean, maybe like the manga version where she has white hair. I'm not like, that's not the version that I think of right away just because I grew up with the anime. So I usually just immediately go to like yellow blonde. But she's still pretty, even with her warped forehead. What do you think? This is Violet's jacket and Daphne's little bra thing and skirt, and then her shoes. Yeah, I guess I could see the white haired thing. I still love her hair too. It's so shiny. And it's got all the nice tinsel in it that makes it sparkle. She was definitely the one that I was like, for Pacific Coast, but you know. I live with her issues. I live with all of my dolls' issues. Who else can I swap around? Who else is still here? I feel like it's just you and me, Kakuen. Um, well, Maru's the only one you got. I could have been happy with Margot. Just the two of us. How special. Yeah, I could have been happy with like just having Margot, but I just love Bella. I just couldn't help it. She's just too cute. I love her colors. I kind of want to put her in like original Bella's outfit, but I love this outfit. I think it's just adorable. Well, and it goes really well with her little hat. She's so cute. But let's see. No, I don't want to change her. Ooh. She's jealous. She's like, hey, why aren't you paying attention to me? It's okay, honey. How about Ruby? She's been in the same clothes for a while. You have Bella in her second outfit. I had Bella for a long time in the dress with her first jacket, not the second jacket, because I don't know. Like, the second jacket is cool, but I felt like it was too, like, what's the word? Not sporty, but like too sharp, I guess, for her style with that dress, because that dress is very like feminine. Where is it? Here it is. So I had it just like, you know, this, and then with her socks and her shoes, because yeah, the dress just gave me ultra femme vibes, and I don't know, this is not ultra femme, this is more like edgy femme. No, it really doesn't. And I'm sure the only reason that she came with this is because they had the pattern to make it because of Violet's jacket. And Violet's jacket doesn't really go with her style either. So, yeah. Yeah, I could see Jade wearing this. Maybe not in pink. But yeah, she could definitely wear it. I don't know what I want to put Ruby in. I love her jacket. Oh, it's so cute. I just love the windbreaker material. So, what else? What else is up? Since it's just you and me, Ruby has that jacket. Yes, I love this jacket. I've always loved this jacket. The only thing now about this Ruby is that she's, you know, stiff. I wish that she had the neck articulation, but she's still cool. She's still a hype beast with all her supreme stuff. Pico Nemo. No, I have not. What are they? What am I going to put on her? No, I've not heard of Pico Nemo. Are they like in the vein of like BJDs or something just a little bit more like Integrity dolls? Maybe I should just look them up so I can see for myself. Oh. Oh, those are so cute. My God. That is really cute. This one. I know you can't really see it that well on my phone screen. That is adorable. You're going to get me in trouble. Oh my God. now I'm going to have to look into these later. Yeah, thanks a lot. Let's see. After I like first opened the closet, I left Ruby in this for a while, and it's cute. But I also feel like this isn't really her style either. Like, it looks cute, but it's too childish. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh no, she's got like a hat hair crease. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it fits her vibe. It's definitely better than some other pieces I've seen, but yeah, this is not something that I would ever wear anyway, so I guess I just don't, I'm not like, it's cute because of the pattern on it, but yeah, it just doesn't really go with her. They should have given it, like, if they had done this for Sunny, like done it in a yellowish thing or gold, then it would make sense. Then I think it would look nicer. But it does kind of echo her junior high doll who has overalls. What else do I have? Oh my gosh. I mean, I've got her original pants, but the rainbow surrender dress. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, English. The yellow dress. You mean Sunny's yellow dress? I don't have original Sunny to like show you that dress because I only have Cheer Sunny. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. It is cute. I just didn't like the way they did original Sunny's hair, I guess. But I am really excited that it seems like Luna and Sunny are sisters, cousins, something, because they're both Madison. So that should be some good drama in the show. How about Jet's sweatshirt? Yeah, twins. Well, see, that would be really strange. I mean, the problem is, and obviously they probably didn't have this idea from the very, very beginning, but now the continuity of all of Rainbow High is messed up because it's like Shadow High has been across the street this whole time and just nobody has talked about it. And Sunny has a twin sister and Violet has never talked about it. And Sunny has never talked about it. Like, I don't know. I think that, and then on top of that, yeah, that's why you avoid the show. But like on top of that, you're talking about like these characters are real people. There's no magic. There's no supernatural circumstances. Sunny is not gray. So how could her twin sister be gray? And that has nothing to do with the show being a mess even. That's just bad planning on the part of MGA. See, now I want the red pants. It is a mess, though. The show is all over the place. And season 1 was not as bad as season 2. But season 2 was just... That would be very strange. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to explain all of this in the show. That's like my biggest gripe with Shadow High right now. Like everyone else is like, "Oh, goth," and like, yeah, I want the goth clothes, but I'm like, "Why are they gray? Why are they gray? Somebody explain it to me." I don't know. The show is cute though, and like I was invested in season 1 because they had the whole runway thing. They were getting to know each other. There's all the drama around Bella and Amaya, and it was cute. Season 2 was just like, okay, we're introducing every character that we're making a doll of, and they each get like 10 seconds on the show. Quick, pick your favorite one. We're moving on. You wish they were goth too. Yeah, I know. Everybody wishes they were goth. Actual shadow people. That's an interesting idea that like they just the school just rose from the darkness. I mean, I bet they're going to do something really corny where like the sun's going to come up, right? And it's going to shine on Rainbow High and like the school, and the building is just going to cast this big shadow, and then you're going to see Shadow High's building, and it's just going to be shrouded in darkness. It's going to be so cheesy. We do need more goth. Oh my god, I just broke her shoe. Oh no, I just broke Ruby's shoe. That's the first Rainbow High shoe that I've ever broken. So I guess that's a good track record because I know a lot of people have broken the shoes. Yes, R.I.P. shoe. R.I.P. and literal rip, right? I feel like this needs something. Yeah, I never like used these shoes like because these are the shoes she comes in. I always loved the boots, so I never really dressed her in these shoes. Ugh. The shoe has cut you? Oh my gosh. Well, you know, this is still working. Like it still wraps around her ankles, so I just have to make sure it doesn't fall off. Yeah, I feel like this is missing something. These boots are fire, literally. I really love the boots, but I think it's time to give them a break. But you're lucky that you haven't broken a shoe because I've heard a lot of people, especially the earlier shoes that didn't have slots in the back. And like, so I bought some of Stella's clothes because I wanted to try them on Phaedra. These shoes are nearly impossible to get on. It's ridiculous. Yeah, glue surgery. I'm making an absolute mess too. Yeah, they need to widen the slots. They really do. I mean, more and more of the shoes come with the slots in them, so it's better. But the older ones don't. Like, there's nothing on the back of this to help it get on, so you just have to squeeze it in. I have all the shoes lined up in front of the mirror, and they're not staying. Yeah, and I don't know what to say. I wonder why everybody else left. It's like usually everyone's like shooting off questions and stuff, and yeah. Maybe this is just not a good time. Maybe everyone's at dinner. Not that I don't appreciate that you're here. You scared them away? No, you're not scary. But Dio. Like Jojo Dio, is that what you're saying? he took him out. Trying to clean up a little bit. Yes, Jojo Dio. I never watched Jojo. I just know the memes. Let's see. Now I gave Margot Daphne's skirt. So what should I put you in? This is Tokyo Time Stop. I should watch more anime. Should catch up with all of the modern anime. The memes are gold. I don't know what to put her in. What do I have? Oh, I should have taken a picture of her and Jade for St. Patrick's Day. I was going to, and then I forgot. This might look good. If you have some recommendations, I can't promise that I will watch him because I just never have time to watch stuff, even though I want to. But I'll keep them in mind. So go ahead, recommend away. I have not bought an anime doll, but I keep looking at the Precure dolls. I'm looking at the Sailor Moon Eternal Style doll, but then I also kind of want to see if they actually make an Eternal Sailor Moon doll. Like, the whole thing that them calling the thing, the movie Sailor Moon Eternal, like, confuses my head because I know technically at the end of Super S she turns into Eternal Sailor Moon, but then like the 5th season, the Stars arc is when she really uses Eternal Sailor Moon. So like now they called it Eternal. So what are they going to call the Stars arc of Crystal? Those were a lot of weird words in this sentence. But yeah, so the Eternal Style doll is not actually Sailor or Eternal Sailor Moon. But anyway. Jibaku Shonen Hanako. Okay, 12 episodes. I could probably do that. I will keep it in mind. Yes, Sailor Moon lore is all over the place. And especially if you try to combine the different continuities, because you've got the anime, the manga, you got Crystal, you got the musicals, you got PGSM. So you're like, that's why I kind of stick to the original anime with like sprinkles of other lore in, at least because I've written a lot of Sailor Moon fanfic. So I, like to take other inspiration just for different things. Anime FNAF. I never played FNAF, but I know it has some heavy lore going on. Made in Abyss. Okay. Yeah, the shorter animes would be better because then I could just kind of sit down and not feel like I'm getting overwhelmed and getting into something that I'm never going to finish. Because that's kind of the problem that I have with like other popular animes that people have suggested to me in the past. Like I think somebody wanted me to watch Soul Eater. I think that's the one with like the guy that has like the black and white hair. And that's not super short, I don't think. Yeah, I probably we'll never know any more about FNAF than the fact that the lore is confusing. I'm not really into like jump scare stuff like that, so not my kind of game. What kind of shirt am I gonna put on you? Yeah, 52 episodes. Yeah, that's probably why I never really got around to it. You gotta make a commitment. That's the thing. You gotta be like, okay, I'm going to watch this, but I need time. What do I have here? Oh my god, that's sheer. This is Crystal's shirt. See, I bought Crystal's stuff too because I like the colors for Phaedra. Yeah, I have nothing. I got nothing. This doesn't work, does it? I don't know. I like her top too. I like that it's shiny. Hold on. Let me put this. Yeah, no, this isn't going to work. Maybe. What if I did that? I don't know. Maybe it was better without this. Yeah. Yeah. It does have a very, like, you know, kilt vibe to it because of the plaid, which is a big reason why I liked it and wanted to get Winter Break Jade. I do have her other shirt. Oh my gosh. And even like the fuzzy lining on the coat is very, you know, Scottish Plains, Irish kind of thing. Give her some bagpipes. Ooh, I think I just did something here. Ta-da! I don't know. I'm liking this kind of. I don't know. I don't think so. That would be kind of cute to have. But then again, being that Rainbow High has Stella and now Harper, who both have really bad British accents, I think if Jade was meant to be Scottish, they probably would have given her a Scottish accent and it would have been horrible. She sits so nicely up there. This is what I have her in right now, which is the sweatshirt from the closet, Emmy's skirt, Crystal's tights, and the shoes from the closet. Harper from Pacific Coast, the one with the tan clothes, like the sand color. Thank you. I put this whole outfit together myself. Yes, I like her. I like Jade a lot. I just love the green and I love her eyes. Yes, Sand Girl. Yeah, they I guess you Yeah, I'm not really into her either. But I guess since you don't watch the show, you didn't see that they had a little clip and it's like the intro. Well, first they had like a Vi Life about Pacific Coast, and then they had the intro for Pacific Coast separately, and each of the characters talks about whatever. And yeah, Harper has a fake British accent that is really bad. probably because she has Burberry-inspired clothes, and Burberry is a British designer. The only thing is beige, yeah. I mean, it basically is almost beige. It's just not as pale as beige, but they were pretty much there. But at the same time, it means it gives the Burberry inspired clothes very like a lot of authenticity, because the classic Burberry plaid is kind of that color. So it's kind of cool, but then yeah, her fake British accent is so bad. It's so bad, and so is Stella's. It's like yikes. Well, there's going to be a burgundy doll in the series 4 lineup. So that's kind of red. It's not totally red though. I would assume that we would get red with, like, I don't know, maybe one of the big themes that they're talking about is red. I don't know. I'm really hoping that there is a camping theme as one of those big things, because I would love to see like a night sky themed doll that's like stars and silver and like deep dark blue, or like a really deep forest green. Like they're gonna do emerald green in the shoe. They're gonna do emerald green in series 4, but I think a forest green would be even deeper. Yes, it is red with purple undertone. Red is nice. I definitely go more towards a red, like a reddish purple, than like a bluish purple. So yeah, I think it's more vibrant. Yeah, I think that would be really pretty. And, camping, you would get a lot of fun clothing items. It also, I feel like, would go in line with MGA's like MO at this point, because a lot of times they take ideas from their other doll lines and translate them to other doll lines. So like we had Winter Chill OMG, but then like Winter Break Rainbow High came out not long after that, or I guess kind of later on down the line, but still, like I feel like they did Winter with OMG, and then they did Winter with Rainbow High, and then they did they reuse ideas like camping, like they had Camping Brats, now they're doing like Camping Na Na Nas, and yeah. Yeah, brown would be cool too. Dirt brown. No, like a brown themed doll could be like trees, or like other kind of like just foresty, like leaves and plants. Brown bear. Yeah, a bear. That would be really cute. Yeah. I hope that's what we're going to get. They were talking about how we could have a camper for them. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if they did camping. Oh, that's the other thing. They did sleepover dolls with Na Na Na, and they also had Rainbow High sleepover dolls. So I feel like that's something that MGA would do, because now they're doing camping with Na Na Na, so they would maybe do camping with Rainbow High. Yes, a deer, a black bear, those would be really cute. I feel like they wouldn't go so much with the animal theme, because they reserve that for Na Na Na, but something along those lines. That would be fun. What shoes can I put this? A bluebird. See, you should be submitting all these ideas to Na Na Na, because they're the ones that would use it. Yeah, the color schemes. Well, I definitely would, you know, a brown bear or a black bear would be cute. I don't think I have these on right. See, the only thing is with these boots, it's too wintry. I don't want it to be too wintry. Today's like the first day of spring. So I want to do something a little bit more springy. Axolotl, nah. You would think they would do more of the like meme kind of animals that people really love, like axolotls or llamas or other stuff like that, just to kind of get in with the trends. Or red panda, yeah, that would be cute. Especially now that Disney has their Red Panda Girl movie. It's actually really cute. Platypus, yeah. I still feel like Ruby is missing something. I don't know. I just wish that the Tanuki, you mean Tanuki? Or is that something different? I wish that all the sweatshirts and stuff were not cropped. That is the only thing, because sometimes you don't want to show the midriff. Yes, a jacket. Should I give her regular jacket back? No. I don't really have another good jacket. At least, unless I give her this one. No. I don't have a good jacket for her. I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with it. Maybe she needs the other shirt. Anyway. Ruby really needs a fashion pack. Yeah. They all need fashion packs. I'm really, really hopeful that well, yeah, she is hard to dress because the only matching clothes come from the closet or the Avery thing. But we need fashion packs anyway. The shoe disappeared. The broken shoe. I don't know where it went. I'm making a mess. I'm hoping that we get them too. I think the fashion packs will probably be part of that custom doll thing, because if they're going to come naked, which the price that they are seems like they're probably going to come naked, then they have to have fashion packs, because, you know, not everybody has just a mountain of Rainbow High clothes to like use. Okay, I'm going to give her this t-shirt instead that Jet had, which means I have to put Jet's shirt back on. Oh my god. Okay. No, that's a little bit better. The black shirt from the closet. You put her in Poppy's? Really? I feel like Poppy's outfit would really not work. Yeah, I like the black with her, especially because she has a lot of black in her outfit anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the orange. But this is like the only poppy themed piece that I have. Oh, I got an email. Yeah. This has been a very strange stream. Because where did that shoe go? Oh, here it is. Yes, I'm gonna have to glue this. Paired the two-piece with Ruby's jacket. Okay, the two-piece, like from her original doll, you mean? Like her first outfit? Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can picture it. I mean, maybe I could see it. I don't know. I have a hard time imagining it in my head. I would probably have to actually see it for real. So, if you have pictures, if you have a way you can send me a picture of that, feel free. No, not this. Give her this. Looks better in person. I bet it probably does. But yeah, I think it's just hard for me to like imagine. I'm a very like it has to be physically that I can see it kind of person. I liked Poppy in the beginning. Like she was twice now, she was the one that I almost got, you know? Like after I got Violet and Ruby, I went back and forth on Poppy a lot. And then after I got Violet and Jade from Winter Break, I also went back and forth on that Poppy. But I just never really went for it. And I don't know. I guess I kind of either got over it or. But I like her butterfly theme. I don't know. Just. And the thing is, too, I love dolls with freckles. So, like, I don't know why I haven't gotten Poppy. Poppy was one that you had to have. Well, I know, like, everybody has a favorite. So, you know, I'm not saying that it's that you're wrong for feeling that way. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know what it is. She just never really connected with me 100%. Anyway, hi, X Fair Fairy X. Finally, somebody else is here. Ruby might look nice in teal. Yeah, that might be nice. A little mermaid thing. In purple. Well, see, that's kind of what I was going for with Margot, but she doesn't have the red hair. But I was going for like that mermaid thing. Yes, welcome. It's been just the two of us for a little while, so welcome, X Fair Fairy X. Yeah, Margot is a little pastel for that. Let me see. What if I put her in? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever said your name out loud, so I'm sorry if this is gonna sound really bad. Kitawa. My goodness, that's a rough one. Please, can you spell it out phonetically for me so I know how to say it? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. We are an hour and a half in already, and it's been a redressing kind of stream. I've been playing around with looks. You're enjoying? I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too because I don't often get time to just sit down and redress everybody. So I like that I have an excuse to goof around with their outfits. Okay. What do we think? Here's Little Mermaid Ruby. Yes? No? Maybe? Ruby is Kakyoin and Ariel's child. Kitauja. Okay. Kitauja. I hope I remember that. You love it? I'm glad. I like the pants. I think the pants do look pretty good. She does have an Ariel kind of vibe with the hair. You love her mermaid hair? Yes. She is definitely the mermaid of Rainbow High and Pacific Coast with her extremely colorful, sparkly hair. So now we got two that are kind of giving that mermaid vibe. Ooh. You want to redress Margot as well? The good thing about Margot is that because she has other colors that you could play with, like you can pull in, like she's got a lot of colors in her hair. I mean, obviously, you have her, but we got the purple, the green, the even like aqua, pink. There's like hints of pink. Yeah, pastel rainbows. Take Margot as the real mermaid. Yes, exactly. Forget mermaids. That doesn't exist. You love my channel. Thank you. I'm glad. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your comments because I've seen you comment. You and Fairy, I appreciate your comments all the time. Yeah. And Phaedra is a vampire? I could see that. Just add the little fangs like the Monster High dolls have. See, now I don't know. Do I want to keep her as Ariel or do I want to try to finish what I was doing? I don't know. I don't think about it. Let me finish getting Jet back. Jet is like one of the dolls that I don't ever really want to redress. I just love her sketch outfit. She has, well, yeah, that's true. Her eye color is kind of like weird and supernatural, vampire-ish. Dark makeup would be cool. You are welcome, you guys. I mean, her makeup is pretty subdued. Like, even though she's got yellow and pink, it is kind of faded to me. But yeah, if they had really pulled in the dark color of her hair for the eyeshadow and maybe darkened her lips, then I could really see a vampire going on. Then maybe she could go to Shadow High or Monster High. Oh, you make clothes? That would be cool. I think she would look cute in a Lolita style. I really love her minty green. And I love too that there's like little bits of really, really pale blue in here too. Yeah. Daphne is definitely up there on my list of Rainbow High dolls. I would also like more unnatural eye colors. Although, I mean, we've got purple eyes in Rainbow High too, and like that's not real. Though if it was, I wish I had it. Yeah, be friends with Draculaura. That would be blasphemy. We can't have friendship between MGA and Mattel. How could we ever have friendship? Pink, orange, and red would be interesting. I feel like red would look really creepy with Rainbow High just because of how big their eyes are. And just the fact that Phaedra's eyes being like not red, but like going towards that, she kind of does have that somewhat creepy element. But pink and orange would be cool. Although, well, hold on. I'm trying to get her hands on without getting the gloves caught. Okay. Let me look at Shadow High again real quick because they actually have eye color, even though they're mostly grayscale. Now, I'm seeing Luna seems to have like a pale purple eye. And which one is this? Chanel has like purple and blue. Nicole looks like she has like amber or like not, more like it's like a dark gold or like a bronze. And then the rest of them have blue eyes. So maybe Shadow High will give us some more weird eye colors. It's Isaac's fault. Yes, it is. Isaac. Bad man. And yeah, red eye color would be really cool. It would be creepy cool. But, you know, we like creepy cool. Natasha is very pretty. And Chanel is also very pretty. I don't know who I'm going to get yet. I want to see more pictures before I decide, but I'm definitely I'm definitely in for it. The only thing, well, I just hope that they are not plagued with problems because I've been very frustrated. And especially because I feel like they've probably rushed Shadow High to come out because Monster High announced Haunt Couture. And so they were like, oh no, we can't be beaten out by them. So they were like, well, let's just release Shadow High now. And yeah. So I hope they're okay. I hope they're not like bad because they rushed them. If they did really rush it, then yeah, I know Series 4 was supposed to come first. Because we heard about Series 4 a long time ago. They're probably going to be all defective and terrible. Oh, maybe I'll wait. I think after all my experiences, I'm going to resist getting them right when they come out, and I'll see if that helps. Because that's been my biggest problem. Yes, I'm glad you understand. It's just not fair. It's not right, and it's not fair. It's not fair to us. Yes, I know. I'm bad at resisting too. Because they're like waiting, and you're like, oh my god, they're finally here, and then yeah, then that all happens. No. See, now I don't know what shoes to put on her. You want junior high Poppy? See, now, junior high Poppy is cute. She does have some cuteness. I mean, they each do have cute elements, but their faces are just so weird looking. They're just too bug-eyed, you know? And I did see Violet. Actually, I saw all of them. I think they were all there at Target the last time I went. And I looked at Violet, and because she's the one, I think, because she has bangs that looks the least weird. Like her forehead doesn't look as big, and it kind of makes her face look smaller. And her outfit is really cute. But then I looked at her, and then she just was like, eh. I was like, so maybe if they go on sale, I would get Violet. 5 head. Yes, exactly. They have 5 heads. So I would probably get Violet on sale, but until now, not really. Been waiting on yours. Get the invisible defects. I know. That's what happened to me with Bella. So it even happened to me with Margot, because like I couldn't see her thing until I took her bandana off. But yeah, I think waiting helps because they rush the first round out, and so things are not as good. But if you get it later down the line, they've fixed things, and sometimes they alter things, and you get like the variants or whatever. So I might wait. I think I can wait. Maybe. We'll see. Don't hold me to it. You're excited about so many new dolls. I know, me too. There are a lot of new dolls. It's crazy. I gotta start saving more money. Like holding on to my money when I get it instead of rushing to use it on something else. What else? So junior high dolls in person, yes, the eyes stared into your soul. Yes, they just do. They have such big eyes, and it's because they use the same eyes that are bigger and made for the full size heads, but they put them in a smaller head. So they just look weird. I think Sunny looks the least weird. The edges are cute. But yeah. I mean, she's got cute elements too. Like her little jacket and the backpack that have all the little pictures on it. It's really cute. But yeah. I don't know. And now they're going to do series 2. So they're going to have all the characters from series 2 as junior high also. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll hear this feedback about the eyes and do something, like make new eyes or at least alter the face mold somehow. But they can't really alter it too much without making it look different from a Rainbow High doll. So we'll see. You mean like her eye socket is molded lower than the other? I didn't know that could happen. That's really bad. Because if it's like the eye chip, oh my god. That's really bad. That's crazy. So hope feedback about the lack of stands. Yeah, I know that too. Like I didn't even notice that until other reviewers started pointing it out, and I was like, these dolls are more than the tweens. Yet they, like the tweens, the OMG tweens come with stands and have more stuff, like, and they're less money. So why can't the junior high dolls come with stands? That's ridiculous. Yeah, the tweens are better. But yeah, that is so weird about her eye because, like, the mold is the mold. Like, the head, like, the forehead thing that I have on mine, I think could just be from the rooting process or even, like, somehow from taking the head out of the mold. But, like, to have the whole eye just be that's crazy. That's the kind of stuff that only happens on dolls with printed eyes. Aya Cherry is adorable. Your Rainbow High luck is cursed. Yeah, I'm with you there. But yeah, the tweens definitely, I like the tweens better. I think they are executed better, they're more interesting, and they come with more stuff. So they'll probably, well, we can only hope. That's so strange, though. I've never heard of that. That's like an extreme defect. Um, like the thing is, they're including these comment cards and everything in all the dolls, and it's like, are they even going to listen? Because they act like they just are so perfect and they know what they're doing and they don't want to hear it from anyone when they have complaints. So, like, are they going to really use the comment cards? I don't know. I still never heard anything back when I like contacted them about Margot. And really, I should contact them and get another set of legs for Bella, but I feel like they're just not going to answer me. I think the only completely good doll from RH that you got in terms of quality is Crystal. See, it's funny you say that, Fairy, because Kakuin was saying about how Crystal is their problem doll. Yeah, the complaints are. Well, you didn't get a comment card from Rainbow High? I got one in Pacific Coast. I think each of the Pacific Coast ones that I had a comment card. I don't think the Queens, the OMG Queens, had any. Now that I think about it, I think they just had regular instructions, unless it was like folded in with the instructions and I missed it. But all my Pacific Coast dolls had them, and Aya Cherry and Skate Park Cutie. You have all the Rockstar dolls. I never got any of the Rockstars. I guess I wasn't really interested in the instruments, and like I liked some of their clothing pieces, but I wasn't in love with them as a whole. So yeah, I never got any of them. But, you know, they're not bad. But I definitely liked Sleepover more, and I only got Robin, but yeah. Robin's another one that, like, I don't want to change her outfit. I just love the way she looks in her outfit. She is very pretty. She's one that has, like, no flaws for me. I mean, she's got this weird things on her legs, but I don't really consider that, like, an extreme defect. But she's got, like, these spots on her legs. So I guess she's not perfectly perfect, but I mean, the Rockstar clothes are very different from other Rainbow High clothes. They are, you know, rocker clothes. I really like Lyric's baseball jersey. Vanessa's outfits are nice, and Carmen's like second outfit, but yeah, not enough to really get any of them. You have Robin dressed in Violet's second outfit. Right arm has white spots. Wait, are you talking about mine? Or yours has white spots? Oh, okay. Yeah. And I think stuff like that shows up more on Robin just because she has darker skin, but she's still super duper pretty. Like, she's just gorgeous. And I don't want to take her out of this outfit. I just love this outfit. I just need to give her different shoes. Like, she can't go out in her bunny slippers, but yeah, it's not Tiffany blue. Still pretty. Like, I really love the shade, but yeah, she's not really Tiffany in that respect. But at least the rest of her outfit has that Tiffany feel. Oh, you put her earrings on Margot? Well, now I'm gonna have to try that. I feel bad just plucking the earrings right out of her head. But ooh. Okay, you just did something here. Now who gets to keep the earrings? She looks cute. Oh no. But who gets to keep the earrings now? Buy a second pair? Oh, I'll have to see. I feel bad just stealing them from Robin like that. But she looks too cute. But thank you. that was a cute idea. Yeah, who else have I got that I can... This is what I have Winter Break Violet in right now. I love Winter Break Violet. She's so cute. But mine, like, kind of has a bad habit of, like, looking down. Like, ugh. Like, if I want her to look up, I really have to click her neck all the way up. But she's so cute. Okay, thank you for coming, Kita. I already forgot. I'm sorry, Kitauja. I think. Yes. Thank you for coming. It's true, Robin still has her necklace. Your Robin's legs bend all the time. Oh, that's true. Natasha's outfits would be pretty good for Margot. So that's the thing. It's nice to have these other ones that, you know, can play around with. And somebody commented on one of the videos about how or no, I think it was when I posted Shadow High's full lineup picture, and they said how Emmy could probably wear a lot of this Shadow High stuff, and I'm like, yes, because Emmy's the closest thing we have right now to a goth girl. So I think she's gonna look great in Shadow High clothes. And yeah, basic pieces. So that's what I want. I just want some neutral stuff that's more easy to pair with people. Because, like, you know, Emmy has a darker color scheme. So it's nicer to have some darker colors. We don't have a whole lot of dark colors in Rainbow High. And we don't have a lot of white either. More alt than goth. Apologies. I'm not an expert on that style of fashion. I definitely think, Fairy, that Violet's stuff goes really well on Margot. Because that's kind of what I've been playing around with. Where'd she go? Oh, she's here. Like, I have Violet's second jacket on here, but before I had her winter break skirt on, and the shade of color is perfect to go with the purple in her hair. So I think the sequin dress would look really nice. It would give her that, like, Ariel just stepped out of the water after becoming a human permanently. Oh, it does? Well, she is very beautiful. She is super cute. She was one of the ones that I was like, have to have when I saw series 3. So it was Cheryl and Daphne that kind of took me by surprise, that I was like, okay, so I guess I'm getting them too. Her hair was a little more wavy when I opened her, but she's like straightened out quite a lot. Like, it was not like this when I opened her, and I didn't even like wash her hair. I wish that they weren't putting gel in the hair again. That's another complaint that I have. Like, series 3, every doll that I opened, I was like, oh my god, the hair, no more gel, yay! And then they took it all away. You like the visual? Well, yes. Thank you. I just came up with that out of nowhere. Yeah, Georgia's curls are very pretty. Georgia was one of the ones that I went back and forth with. I must be something about like orange, because I really liked Georgia's outfits, but I wasn't like, I felt like she was kind of washed out, and that's why I never really got her. But I got her clothes, and I've been using them on Bella. As you saw, I had, yeah. I hate the gel too. The gel is so pointless. Like, I mean, I know they want to make it look good in the box, but there are plenty of dolls that come out of the box with no gel in their hair and they look fine. Like, it's unnecessary. Or like, Jet didn't have any gel. Her hair is so perfect and soft and lovely. And she looked great in the box. So, like, washed every one of your dolls. Other than your first one. Who was your first one that you got? Dogs are going crazy. I don't know why. You have 4 orange dolls and dislike orange? Yeah, that must be it. I think it is that she has like an orange tinge to her. So that's why I was never like in love with her. Although I know she's like a lot of people's favorite. See, my winter break Violet had a lot of gel when I opened her, and I washed her, and I love how it came out. What is going on down there? Anyway, yeah, she had a lot of gel, and I tried to just brush it out, but it was all tangled up, so that's why I washed it, and I think it came out really nice. So, but yeah. She's gonna fall. Oh, fail fix. Okay, I have Kawaii QT also. And she, yeah, I washed her hair too, because it was just so poofy after I brushed it, because I did the regular brush that they tell you. But yeah, I wanted it to be a little smoother. Cute. Yeah. Yeah. Because she thinks, because that's her screen name or whatever, and she's like, people won't know what kawaii means, but I will. But she is cute. Have you ever noticed though? Because like, I have her on a shelf now, but there were like, when she was like over here and I would look at her eyes were like following me. Does anyone else experience that with Failfix, that their eyes kind of follow you when you move? Or is that just me? Is mine possessed? Yeah, they wanted the Japanese in there so that she could be like a, an anime person. Vanessa, you're back. Mine is possessed. Oh dear. I'm looking at her over here and now I'm afraid she's gonna jump off the shelf. Oh, that's really nice, Fairy. That's nice of you. I think the hair really is nice when you wash it. So if you ever get around to washing yours, I think it would be totally worth it. Okay, so at least I'm not the only one who's experiencing the following eyes. Like, I was like, what? Why is this happening? This is strange because I've never had a doll like that. Even Resilient's eyes don't follow you. Yeah, okay. This is my. Yeah, you're all witnesses. Just gonna wait until I end the stream and then you're never gonna hear from me again. Yeah. I like her though. I mean, she was, when Failfix first came out, she was the one that I was thinking the most about getting. And I only got her in the very, very end when they were on clearance. She was only $5. So I was like, how could I possibly pass that up? Died in my closet. Yep. Oh my god. They'll put it on my epitaph. They'll have to bury me with my entire Rainbow High collection and everybody, and they'll need like 5 coffins to fit all my dolls in. This is morbid. I don't want to. Let's change the subject. I'm wondering what's going on down there with the dogs. It's probably either the cats are going crazy or they see something outside, like the neighbors must be outside and they're freaking out. But I'm alone. I do not have any pull-ups. Somebody else asked me that at the beginning, I think. No, I have no pull-up dolls. I find them a little bit creepy. I bet their eyes follow you. My gosh, we've been at it for 2 hours, guys. You realize? They are and they do. Okay, at least I'm not the only one that thinks so. I have 4 cats. And I have 6 dogs. Oof. To change my leg position. 12 hours? Well, I definitely don't have time for a 12-hour stream. What lottery aspect? Is that how you buy them? There's a lottery aspect? Because I've never bought one, so I don't know how it works. Hello, Cheyenne. Robin is the queen. She's right here. Bow down to her queenliness. Whoa. Explain it to me, because I don't know what you mean by the lottery. I can't get her to sit. Hold on. Here's the chair. Now she's on her throne. Ah! Oh, that's weird. Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense to try to make it fair. But at the same time, That's really frustrating because what if you're just like the most unlucky person in the world and you just never get picked? Oh, okay. So is it only then the limited ones that do the lottery, or is it like regular ones too? That's so weird. I wouldn't want to. Although I kind of felt like I was playing the lottery last week because of my little slime venture. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the like like the popular slimes, but there's this one called Peachy Babies, and Kim Kardashian's daughter has some and vlogged about her, TikToked or whatever, and made it super popular all of a sudden. And then like their customer, like their demand went from like 0 to 100. And yeah, poopsie. Well, this is different. So what I'm talking about is like these people make like large batches, and it's more um glue and stuff, and not as much chemicals, I guess. I mean, there's some chemicals in it, but it's handmade, and they add different scents and they add little charms and stuff, and they do different textures. So the a lot of them, they restock once a week, a lot of these shops. And this place, they went crazy with demand because of Kim Kardashian, but nobody seems to understand that they can't just explode as a business because it's a small business. And so every time they restock, they sell out in like 2 minutes, like literally 2 minutes, and people freak out because there's like 50,000 people trying to buy, but there's only 2,000 containers of slime. And so everyone's like, why are you always sold out? Oh my God, I couldn't even get one thing. And it's like, they can't possibly keep up with it at this point. So I kind of felt like, because I managed to actually get some, it was kind of like a lottery, because you get in there and you're just like you put your information in and you're waiting for the loading screen, and then you may have it and you may not have it after you pay. So, but maybe a lottery system would work for them in this situation because they have such a limited stock. That's really an interesting idea. I'm sorry, I went on a totally unrelated, like undoll related tangent, but I've been like, I feel really bad for them because they're getting so much flack. But that's not what we're here for. Anyway, there are plenty that are regular in stock. Well, that's good. At least there's an option for people who don't want to have to. I mean, I'm sure the limited dolls people are looking at them and they're like, oh, they're so cool. And then, they don't get a chance. But at least you can get a pull up doll, period, somehow without based on like relying on luck. Ugh, can't talk. I've been talking for so long. I need water. Yeah, I hate lotteries too. I don't like luck stuff. And it's the same reason why I don't like game shows that rely on luck, like Deal or No Deal. I would never want to play Deal or No Deal because you have no way of controlling the outcome of the game. Whereas if you played Family Feud, if you practiced playing Family Feud before you go on the show, you have a much better chance of winning some money. Yeah, I want it. I want a guarantee too. And it's like the same thing with other limited edition dolls. Although it's easier to get limited edition dolls from other places like Disney limited edition dolls based on what you guys are saying about pull-ups. Like it's much easier to secure a Disney doll than it is like one of those, from what I'm hearing. You're not very lucky. I'm not very lucky either. So I feel like if I did want to do that, I would never get picked. But that's okay. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, see? So if you go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and you're really good at trivia, you have a pretty good chance of winning. Which Rapunzel? No one bought her at all? Like, which one was it? Because I know there's one with a weird face that doesn't really look like Rapunzel. And then, like, there's other ones that they made, like, the new mold for. Masquerade. Oh, she was pretty. No one bought her? I thought she was pretty. I really liked that line, actually. I kept, like, I look once in a while for Cinderella from Masquerade, but I don't want to pay like $250. But she is very pretty. Even though I like am not really a Cinderella stan or anything. Aw, poor Rapunzel. Yeah, she was really pretty. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh man. Well, I think I'm probably gonna. You braided her hair. Well, that's good because she has that big braid in the movie. Anyway, it's been like 2 hours and almost 20 minutes, and I gotta feed the cats and dogs. My favorite Disney princess. That is a good question. I feel like I'm forgetting some people. I think based on fake flowers in it would be really cute. I don't know. I mean, Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie, but I don't know if I would say Jasmine is necessarily my favorite princess. I like Mulan a lot. She's cool. Um yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say Mulan or Belle probably because they're cool. And I mean, I like Jasmine, but yeah, she's not my first choice, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna go because I gotta feed all the animals because I'm home alone. And yeah, but this has been cool. It's been fun. It's a little bit different, but you know, we made it work. And I hope you guys had fun too. Thanks for coming, everybody who came, everybody who stuck around. And I will see you guys eventually again. And hopefully, I'll be able to do streams again soon. I just been super busy because like my program with school is like almost over. Now I have to do an observation and it's going to take up more time and I work and all that other stuff. But I will try to stream again soon. Okay. Because I like hanging out with you guys. So thanks, everybody. See you later. Bye.